Thank you. Mark, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I was glad to be with you this week. And Alcatel. Anyway, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is a pleasure to see this room full. I want to tell you, and all of you are so handsome, you men, and all of you women are so beautiful, and I'm excited about being here today. There is a quote that I found that I want to share with you, and this quote is from Alan Alda. It says, the creative is a place where the creative is a place where no one else has ever been. So you leave the comfort of your own home and you go into something wonderful. And guess what? You go into yourself because you are wonderful. Today we're going to let you know how wonderful you are. We surely are. Now, I've met most of you in here. Those of you I have not met, would you raise your hand? Would you squeeze it real hard? Hey, sugars. I'm from the South. I say sugar, baby, honey. All right? And guess what else? I'm going to allow you to do something that many people do all over the world. I'm going to allow you to call me Mama T. Is that all right? Okay, family, Mama T. Here we are today, and we're going to have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. Now, you saw the video on dots, right? And guess what you have at your table? Dots. You have a black dot or a red dot on your little piece of paper that's on your table. Look there for, yes, black dots on Hangman and on those games. Red dots. Now this is what I want you to do. I want you to find somebody on a different table that has a different color dot than yours. So red dot will find a black dot. And I want you to get in pairs, okay? We gotta get up and move. Hey, yeah, baby. Got to move it today. All right. A red dot is going to find a black dot and a different table. And a different table. Now the catch to this is you're not going to talk. 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 You have to follow instructions. Now I'm going to give you instructions. Okay, now if you move to another table, then sugar baby. Okay. No, you don't have to sit with them. You got to move with them right now. Because what you're going to do is that we're going to use the black dots and the red dots to determine who you are going to meet. All right? So I don't want you to talk. Not at all. Not at all. I'm going to give you instructions. And these instructions are going to be kind of strange because they're kind of strange. All right? Now the instructions are...
Quiet.
Thank you. That is so sweet. The instructions are, have you met someone from a different table with a different color dot?
Yeah.
Okay, very, very good. Now, what I want you to do within 20 seconds, is that you're going to meet each other, and I'm going to tell you what to tell them. Within 20 seconds, the first person will speak, and they will tell you their name, where they work, what they do, one thing that's great and marvelous about them, and something they want to learn today. Did you get it? Okay. Okay. Name where you work, what you want to learn today, one thing that's great and wonderful about you in 20 seconds. Now, because you are analytical people, you're asking a question. Who's going to talk first? Isn't that a good question? Because you both can't talk at the same time. So, let me tell you how to scientifically determine who's going to talk first. The first person gets the finger pointed at him talks first. Okay? So point the finger at somebody. Okay? And the first person with the finger pointed at him talks first. Isn't that scientific? Okay. Now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to listen for me to say, go, and on the first go, the first person who got the finger pointed at them is going to tell you all those things I ask. It'll be 20 seconds. I'll say stop. And then the second person will tell you all of that. And I'll say stop after that, but don't move. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay? Are you ready to go? Go! And now, the second person will tell you. Remember, 20 seconds. Go. Stop. Woo, all right. How many of you got all of that in? 20 seconds is a long time. It really is. You can do a whole lot in 20 seconds. Now, I want you to shake hands with the person you met, please.
Pleasure meeting you.
How did that feel?
Good, great.
Comfortable? Maybe even? Very good. Now shake left hands. How did that feel? Now, be creative, be innovative, and find out a different way to shake hands. All right? Some of you frat brothers and all that stuff, y'all, you know, find an innovative way to shake hands. Okay, and how did that feel? If you're not used to doing it, it might have felt, what is she talking about? And that's okay, because we're here to do what? We're here to innovate. We're here to think. We're here really to build our own interrelationships, because guess what? Innovation comes from having fun. Right? So if you're having fun, you can think better. Now, thank you so much for standing there, but don't move. If you are left-handed, anybody here left-handed? Oh, several people. Why in the world, well, let me ask you this. Did you use your right hand to shake the first time?
Yes.
Why in the world did you do that? You left-handed. Huh? Why did you do it?
Expected.
That's what's expected. Absolutely, it's the norm. We grow up knowing shake right hands. We are conditioned to do that, even if you're left-handed, right?
Right.
All right. So today we're gonna mess up some of your conditioning. Okay, sugar? All right. Because we're gonna help you do some left-handed stuff in a right-handed world. All right? Absolutely. So, shake hands again.
Finally!
And so who used your left hand this time? All right. Oh, these are smart people. I'm so glad I'm left-handed, because these people are smart. I wanted to see if you were going to change the norm already before being told. You are so wonderful. Y'all sit down now.
It's nice meeting you, Sharon.
What does innovation mean to you? And I don't want you to answer me right now, because I'm going to tell you what I believe it means to you. It may mean money, or time, or dreamers, special tools or talents. It may be mandates in your company, in your department. Think of what it means to you. Maybe, however, it only means a spark. Years ago, there was something that I accumulated that said, think big. You remember when the Think Big projects were going on? Think big. And inside this Think Big was what? Sparks, matches. We want to ignite today the sparks of your innovation. So think big.
And here's Mama T to wrap us up, okay?
Thank you. Okay, I've been watching your eyes. And some of you have been thinking. And there were two words that perhaps you heard, and those words were, what if? Now, I'm going to give you 20 seconds. I want you to write down your daydream about what if. 20 seconds right now.
Yeah. What if we had 4K?
You can use whatever you have. 10 seconds. People are asking for more time. 20 seconds. $18, $19, $20. Okay. Let me tell you one of the quotes that I have by Albert Kuhlman. He says, all great deeds and all great thoughts have a ridiculous beginning. So I think you've had a ridiculous beginning today in understanding more about innovation. Now, many of you may not know this, but I'm 72 years old. Yeah. Thank you. And so guess what I'm going to do today? I'm going to try to rap. Never rapped before in my life. But if we're talking about innovation, I got to do things differently. So listen to my rap if I can remember it, okay? Feel that sensation of innovation as it rips through the nation, as it tears down creation. As it tears, you know what, I can't rap. Guess what? Wait, hold it. I'm not tired. I'm going to pick this up so I can see. Because I don't give up easily. Okay? All right, okay, I don't do that. All right, so I'm going to do it. Let's see, what it means. Feel the sensation of motivation as it rips through the nation, as it tears down creation, as it makes a new statement. Hear it knocking at your door. Hear it creeping through the floor. Hear it pleading, bring me more. See it change our nation, our business, our lives. See it propel us to high and new heights. It's innovation. It's motivation. It's creation. It's sensation. It sparks a mark for you and I. Hello. Go back. Do whatever you do. Even if you mess it up. Have fun doing it. And be back in April. All right.